Hello and welcome back to Octopath Traveller. So last time we got ourselves a thief in Lerion. A lot of THs in there. I may be screwing those up quite regularly. So, what's going on here? Egg seeking girl. Oh, whatever shall I do? I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. You haven't seen it, have you? What if it were dashed against a rock? Upon my honour, if it was broken. Okay, Mother of Dragons. Khaleesi, is that you? A girl found a large egg. She claims it floated down the river to her. Is that so? Ah, you're both 100% too. Okay, well let's relieve you of those items. Yeah, we stole from you, didn't we? Now, where I want to go is over here. Now then. You see that lady that's following us at the back there? Let's scrutinise you first, I think, actually. Originally from the village of Swaki, this devoted husband is, in many ways, the perfect complement to his wife, in that the endless labours he undertakes are said to be solely for her benefit. Indeed, his sense of self-worth appears to be inextricably bound to his ability to provide for her. Is that so? Anything interesting to steal? Ooh, arcane bow. And a pomegranate. My love.
Hey.
Sweetness, you are safe. But why risk the journey, love? Just a few more weeks and my work would have been done here. Forgive me, I had a gift for you and I just couldn't wait. A pair of shoes? Crivens, they're light as feathers but strong and stoutly made. I ordered them special from the cobbler. I thought they'd help you at work. I knew you would like them and I just couldn't wait to give them to you. You bring joy to my heart, my love, and to see you safe and sound is the greatest joy of all. Thank you for the gift. They're just what I needed. Could have just given us the boots, lady, but I'll take that. 1500, a magic nut, and a critical nut. Thank you. Come again. What have you got on your person? Healing grape and the pomegranate. Okay, I'll take both of those. 100%. Why not? I've already stolen from you. Okay. What are you doing up here? You're looking a bit suspicious.
Be with ye.
You know of Marta's gang? The thieves, aye, but do good deeds too. They even give some of their ill-gotten gains away. Some say they helped an orphanage, but I can't seem to recall the name. Sorry. Now, maybe if we scrutinise... Oh, 60%. Oh, whoops. There we go. This long-time resident of Borderfall claims to know everything that is worth knowing about the town's affairs. While he is indeed quite well informed, he has a habit of forgetting the most crucial details, rendering much of his advice altogether unreliable. Terrific. Plum and a critical nut. Okay, well we'll take those two. Alright, we'll just pop in the house here, see if anyone's home. Oh, somebody is home now. Is prosperity a sin?
Well, Matt.
I am pursuing a number of projects to improve the lot of the impoverished people of the Fief. I wish I could tell them about it myself, but I dare not venture into Slumtown for fear of my life. It seems they're in no mood to talk to me, let alone listen to what I have to say. Maybe we can help you out. Aha, a student of politics and history, this highborn man hopes to use his education and family's wealth to better the lot of all who dwell within Borderfall. There we go, some new information. Do you mind if we rob you too? Enlightened earring, evasion. Plus 10, thank you very much. Just popping my glasses on there. Okay. So let's move on. Hello.
So you see...
A spine-chilling rumour going around that I scarce believe. The folk of the Slumtown are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. The garrison mates say they've been confiscating weapons by the cartload. It makes my blood run cold and I wonder what his lordship will do. Oh dear, doesn't sound good. Plucked from a life of poverty by his lordship, this man intends to make the most of the opportunity he has been given, though he is not blind to the strife between the nobility and the peasantry. He prays that one day the peoples of Borderfall will find a way to live in harmony. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll take the stimulating earring, SP plus 10 and SP plus 80. Should we give it a shot? Just one. Yep, we are. Okay, 3%. That's yeah, not so likely. Okay, we've robbed you blind already. Someone else down there, I think. Looks like a new person. Down by the inn. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Ooh, what's going on up here? Let's grab this first. Iron helm. Is that going to be interesting to anyone? Quite like the black caps, actually. So yeah, defense up a bit, but a big drop in evasion. I quite like everyone having that boost in evasion. It works quite well in the last boss battle. Quite a lot of the attacks missed. So I think we've robbed everyone blind already, haven't we? Let's go back into the keep, into the manor, and see if anything new's going on. What are you? Not that interesting. Anything? Could we go in here? No. I didn't do this last time. I didn't see if we could go back in. Is the window still open? Oh, it is. Dungeon level 11. Did that go up? Or is that just me? I'm not sure there's going to be anything new here, is there? Well, I might look back here off screen sometime just to see if there is. I don't want to traipse on all the way through just to find it's nothing. Let's speak to these two over here. Let's speak to you first. Lip luck. Why hello, that light in your eye. You have the look about you I like. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. Okay, let's write this one down. Yeah, not much to write down in Zwarki, but Borderfall, I think we might have a bit. Or at least one anyway. So what's her name? Lie Black. And she's looking for a suitor. Okay, I feel like I've been searching all my life for that one perfect person. Can't do anything with her. Okay.
Whoa!
Alphas, that woman, I think she might just be the perfect one for me. Plenty of confidence in my sword. Count was conquered, yet I was only when I returned from the field of war that I realised it. I had gained nothing. For all I had fought, that was when I realised what I was truly missing. My other half, a perfect woman. And that woman, oh, how can I ever get her to glance in my direction? Huh. But we can't guide him. Well, we'll take all of these things first. Maybe that'll help you, you know. She'll see you being robbed blind and she might come running over. No? Okay. What's his name? Alphas. So let's put Alphas down here too. If we... well, why don't we try beating him? Ooh, he's rather strong actually. I think we'll leave that one for now. We'll come back to that later. Yeah. And he's good, but she's not... I don't think she's quite level 5 yet. Gonna need a few more abilities, I think. You there. You're new to town, aren't you? Beastmaster, my tiger is dead and gone. We were together for years and he was like a friend of mine. Egat, how I missed that striped scamp. Oh. We spoke to someone in Zwarki about how to train a tiger, didn't we? A merchant who claims to be a skilled ranger, though he boasts of being able to communicate with animals, wild beasts do not seem to be particularly fond of him. Incidentally, the scarf he wears is made from the pelt of a fallen companion. Looks like a guy in Zwarki, wasn't it? Well, we'll take that too. Why don't we bring the Beastmaster along? Because we're going to do a tour of the previous towns we've been to. I'm just doing honest work as best I can, hoping to one day catch the eyes of the Ravises. I won't scrutinise him too. A travelling merchant of considerable experience who deals with various ores and precious stones, and who is adept at fulfilling the needs of the lapidary as he is those of the apothecary. Given the mineral wealth of the Clifflands, it should come as no surprise that it is one of his favourite destinations. Radio. Let's pop down here, see what's going on. Ha, another cyclist.
A good day to you.
I think, yeah, not saying anything new from last time, is he? What about you? Scrutinise him first. A dab hand at the fine art of thievery, this member of Martyr's gang works with his brethren to rob the wealthy landowners and greedy nobles who have exploited the poor and destitute through more socially accepted means. Can we steal from the thief? Well, look at that, iron dagger. And sprightly earring.
Sir!
Oi, want to join the thieves gang? Nah, I didn't think you would. The thing is, filching's too much like hard work for my liking, so I want to quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. That's one of the rules of Martyr's gang. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. Sure it is. Sure it is. And this guy in here, who's in the room there, I wonder... Because we met a guy back in Atlas Dam who, you know, was travelling and seemed to be out on his ear. I wonder if there's going to be one in every town. Oh. It's time for the poor and downtrodden to rise up. The highborn have taken everything from us, and now it's time we take it back. Of course, we all wish there was peaceful resolution. We can't stand the thought of losing anyone in the fight. But what recourse do we have we? If we want to improve our lot, this is the only chance we have. Project plans, so we can pair him up with a noble. You speak the truth. They have plans to help us. Who would have known the Highborn truly care for us and our plight? Then there's no need for useless bloodshed. I'll tell my comrades to lay down their arms. And I'll go myself to meet the nobles and offer a hand in peace. I want to see this resolved as quickly as anyone else does. God's mercy, my travelling friend. Today's a grand day. A sight like this brings a tear to my eye, it does. I'm here on behalf of the poor folk to sue for peace between us. Can we let bygones be bygones and work together for the good of all?
Well met.
Thank you for coming all this way, good sir. You propose precisely that which I have long desired. Let us join hands now in fellowship. First, let me tell you of my plans to improve the lives of the people in Slumtown. I would gladly hear them, sir, but our conference will be a long one, I warrant. Let us drink together first to seal our alliance. Yes, a splendid idea. Future's looking bright, thanks to you, fair stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't intervened. Probably not very much. 2,000, okay. You know, in a town like this, you know, with all of, what, 6 normal houses and 1 huge one, maybe just share the wealth a little bit? I don't know. It seems to be everyone in town can live in the Ravis Manor, but whatever. I'm sure there's more houses tucked away in the cliffs. Yeah, you're done. You spoke to you. Spoke to you. Let's do some shopping. Okay then. You know, we'll get a bit further, and then I'll do a big off-screen selling of everything. Right then. No. I'm not interested in those, or that, or that, or that. That's an awful lot of money. And not that, well, huge increase in elemental attack, so a thunder would be lethal, but not much else. And elemental bow, yeah, same ridiculous amounts of money, so let's not do anything there. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Okay. I just want to go... Yeah, let's go rest up at the inn quickly, because Cyrus is a little lacking in health. Well, I want to get some SP back. And then what we're going to do, as previously, because now stealing is a big difference. I mean, the provoking we have with Hanith opens up a few doors, like this guy here, but not so many. The thieving, that we can do with everybody. So we have got some backtracking to do. So we'll just rest up here, and then we're all ready to go, and then we will jump straight back to Atlas Dam. I will just work our way around. It shouldn't take too long. I think we can tie off another side quest here. Yeah, let's see if we can steal from everyone now. What do you got? Sprightly earring. Yeah, I'm gonna not risk it if I don't need to. Ooh, there we go. Ingredient used in a dish for the king. So there we had a guy who's looking for crab, milk, and something else. This fellow, I believe. So let's try and steal from everyone. Essence of grape. Ooh, yeah, okay, let's not risk that again. 80%, I thought we'd be alright there. It's protein plum, yeah, we're okay for that. What do you got? Ice stone, yeah, okay. House Landar Records contains notes about the location of the Highborn family's secret treasure trove. Didn't we speak to someone who was interested in that? But it's a different family, I think. I think it was in Flames Grace. 8%, yeah, I don't think so. Can we steal from you, actually? Flying helm, that would be pretty sweet. Let's give it a shot. No, okay. Oh, right, gotta go to the pub. Wait, where is it? There we go. Shouldn't be too much here, I think. 1500, there we go. Alright, you chaps got anything interesting to steal? Yes, you do! Another one for the king. Okay. One more to go. Iron armor, not too bothered about that. Sort of a life iron axe, yeah, not bothered about those either. Right, so where did we get round to? Around here, didn't we? So let's speak to you. Shadow Soulstone? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just check in and see if anything we've got triggered that. Honey grape, spirit plum, odds and ends. So this is just stuff we can sell, actually. Yeah, let's have a go at that. Okay, we've got one. We have one go at this. Yeah, okay. Ooh, there we go. The final one. Rock egg, only 80% though. And we got it. Nice. Okay, so let's go clear that up. I think it was you.
Greetings to ye.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I can cook a meal truly fit. Behold, my newest specialty, crimson crab pie.
Oh.
Umptious aroma. Might I have a Wait, I know you. You're famed throughout the realm for your discerning palate. Why, my pleasure. Nom 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 nom. Why, this is absolutely delicious. Simply sublime. The rich and silver crab melts perfectly with the thigh crust. It's wonderful. Wiping hot, but I've no doubt it'd be just as tasty served cold as well. But of course, after all, this pie won't cool by the time it reaches table. I can see you've thought this through. It's a dish I'd love to share with my fellow fine dining aficionados. Why, it would be an honour. Okay, 1500 and a couple of medium healing grapes. So just want to speak to these guys, see if anything.
Aye. Good day.
No.
Good day.
Okay. So what did we get? We got round to the kid here, didn't we? Someone over here. Are you new? No. Let's speak to you for
Hello.
a second. Design new model windmill. Okay, we haven't met any windmills yet, have we? Yeah, okay. Let's talk to, what was his name? Miles? Thunder Soulstone, critical areas. Here we go, why not?
Eyeing me.
That's it, yeah. No, you're Miles. No, met by the Academy, isn't he? Yeah. Not bothered about that or that. Or so we'll leave those where they are.
Hello
You
there.
What do you got? Assuming seed, yeah, we'll leave those two. Just some kind of like crafting materials we can't do anything with yet. So far in the future, but not yet.
Greetings.
This is the guy who wants to be a... Alright. Bothered about that. You're the merchant. Hey? Better have something good. Silver hairpiece hat. Doesn't seem that great actually. Leave that well enough alone. We'll try for these. 1 and 2. Alrighty. Now, what we after? Right. Don't we know anything about that yet, do we? Anything to steal? Wind soulstone. Alright, got that one too.
How are you doing today?
Seems to rob you, old friend, but yeah, I'm not too bothered about those either. Let's pop up here first. Speak to you.
Hello.
Large. Ooh, can get some money from these things. Great. Nice. Those when we go back through town.
Hello.
Hello. No, we're okay for that. Not worth it. We haven't found any great works of art. No, 8% is not worth the risk. Let's try and rob these up here. No. Okay, for healing items. Yeah. Alright, fine. The kid down here, wasn't there? You got some good, very, very low success rate. So I'm not even going to bother. That's not true. I am going to bother. We'll try it once. For the what should we go for? Stone bow. So I'm going to look at. We've got one of those. It's pretty low. Was it staff? Adult attack plus 44. Let's go for that. Nah. Oh well. Yeah, 3%. Pretty low. Probably cost quite a lot of money to get those, but there's got to be a way further down the line to increase that percentage. I think actually if you scrutinise the right people in some towns, you get that booster makes it easier to do all these things. Do I want to go through there and speak to a... Let's put that appeal on. See if we can blast through here quickly. See if he's up there, see if he's got anything worth healing. Or if he knows. It's been a while since we've been back here. Is anyone? Oh yeah, that's the merchant. I hope he's even up there. Damn it, Russell. Oh well, I guess he's in jail or something. We're not going to make it out of here, are we? Why
There is no choice.
Go then, let's start. Right, what are you going to do here? Not too much. Yeah, just. I mean, those guys, it's already fire, so that's going to be weak to another element. So just attack them.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's go for Lind. Hopefully, you should attack everyone. Yep.
What next?
For fireballs.
Oh, flames! Rain!
One of them.
Roll!
My turn.
Here we'll go for done normal luminescence. I think. Come on here.
Will not be thy prey.
That's
What
quick, huh?
next?
What is the logical course of action?
Do this.
Oh, ice!
Should kill them both.
Pierce them through!
Studied harder.
A couple of levels up, I suppose it was worth it. And yes, Ophelia getting close to 100. Alright, so we've just got the academy to check out here, and then we can move on to Flame's Grace. Picking up a few soulstones. Anything you're interested in? No. Well, we got steel. Let's take it. Oh, We not? Well, let's go for it again. Got one more person to speak. There we are. So I don't think there's anybody
Hello?
in the academy. You're into Australian? Oh yeah, we spoke to Milo. Here he is. But I've got some steel. Yeah, we'll leave those. Okay. So it's a quick little whiz around there. Let's head over to Flames Grace.
A good day to you.
Welcome home, Ophelia. No, we're okay there. What are you after? Oh, your father, right? Nothing to steal.
So...
That drunkard of a soldier just came about what happened last night. When I explained what I'd seen, he went green all over and rushed off someone. The guard who was talking to the guy in jail. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that here. And some of that. It is better. Occasionally puts it to sleep. I wonder if that's if you just do a physical attack with it. You know what, let's give it to Cyrus, because he has more evidence, so he's going to use elemental attack more. Okay, well, we're off to a flyer. Let's speak to you first. Old stuff. Okay, thanks. This looks like pretty good gear. Well, we can sell this. There we go. Peacebringer's garb. Come on, Therion, you can. Are you upset? You should be able to get this. Come on. There we go. Good heavens. Let's have a look at this then. Bronze armor. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh, nice boost in HP. Well, and really good. Excellent. What was the other thing? Old coin, right, okay, we can sell that. The weapon shop is right here, so let's sell all that stuff and see how we do with the money. Yeah, okay. 1,500 for the old coin. Looking much healthier, nearly 11,000. Anything new? Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to the Hoarfrost Cave. Some stuff. Okay, there. You know what? We might actually. Yeah, I'm starting to think now because some of these extra areas might be able to us. Well, particularly one between Atlas Dam here. I'm thinking. Ah, we can the dungeon key off him and just send the guy out. Take it, why not? And scrap a rope. Oh, okay. And you're interested in the Jotun, aren't you? But we can't do anything. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to that Horf. Okay, we'll leave that because I think we've only got one try left. Quickly clear our map here. So, right, so here's Atlas. And we came out here. There's somewhere else we could have around here. Doesn't seem to show it. Maybe we had to actually enter it to get it there. Okay.
Greetings.
Nice soulstone, yeah, that's okay. Anyone home? Oh, there is.
I hate this.
God's teeth, but cold not one bit. Especially my poor feet. Oh, they get it the worst. Chilled to the bone they are. I buy rugs when I have spare coin, but they wear through so quickly. Why can't they be a cloth? A young woman of face. Ever since a child, she has struggled to endure the and is at a loss as to free herself from its bitter embrace. I wonder if we're like somewhere a little warmer. I suspect we might, you know. Are you blocking? Wait, let's try and yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to use those too often, so I'll leave for now. Let's try and knock you out of the way, see if you are hiding something.
Now, let us hunt him. Let in my arrow.
2 brave points.
Letting the hunt begin. What next?
Let's see. 2 is a bit weaker. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you break her. And then first round use that one, and then stronger enemies will capture some of it. But we can just knock her
I
out.
honor thee, my.
Are you hiding anything? It's not. So why are you hiding there? We're gonna you again soon. Okay, because there's what's inside that I'd also like to steal from.
Letting us begin. Letting my arrow fly and true.
We can also use this forest fox as well.
What's
It's just
next?
level 1, pretty good. There we go.
Thou didst courage.
What we got on your person? Silver sword, headgear, iron vest. I don't think the silver sword's got, you know, but we got it. Let's have a look. Come on. Yeah, I'd rather have the damage actually. Traditional dance. Ah, nuts. How much is that going to cost me? Another 5,000. Well, good gear, so I'm going to go for it. But, yeah, it's going to cost me another 5,000. I hope it's only 5,000. Yeah. That's what I thought. We're getting another nest egg built up there. No. Thanks, Therion. Just wondering, there's still some dancer clothes off the lady. Should we try that again? That's not what we do. There we go. Thank you. A circlet too? Yeah. See, it wasn't hard, was it? Drag you in here a bit. It's level, aren't you? So let's have a look. Gets its SP up quite nice. Perhaps. No, I think leave it be actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, it gets your SP up but drops everything else. So I'm not that interested in that. We don't really need SP for Hanit there, so that's fine. Maybe we can just sell it. Just a few people to speak to up here.
Crap!
Light soulstones. We'll take that. Okay, a couple of people over here. Yeah, that's fine. Candy, not too bothered about that. Use. Critical nuts. Let's try and get the nut if we can. No, okay. Excuse me everyone, I'm just going to this lady while she's giving you a sermon. Sorry about that. Hope you didn't need that stone to keep fires going. Oh. We haven't spoken to this guy yet. Aye, the nights are dawned, though my days of sword are long since over. Besides, they just don't make nights like these anymore. I had a brother in arms who was the soul of honor. Finest knight I ever knew. Ooh. In his youth, he was reckless and immature and would often act without thinking of those around him. Though he has left the knights behind, he fondly remembers the one who took him under his wing. I want the kid up by the pub there. If I can't guide him, okay. We'll go speak to that kid again, and that might be the guy's father who allegedly deserted, but and really, you know, can we steal from you? But no, we can't do anything. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go speak to him, see what he says. Then we're pretty much done in Flames Grace. I mean, yeah, I think this is a good way to go. And I like the old places, yours. Particularly with the steel thing. That really makes it. Yeah, perhaps I could have wait till we got Therion and then come around and done everything. But I think the extra money that we picked up helped, actually. So that's fine. It was this guy, right? Yes! Okay. You say you met with a companion of my father's? Held him in high regard. Mistake. He was trusted by his superiors and the men alongside him, to say nothing of the common. While he lived, my father would not speak with me of what happened when he was stripped of his cloak. I even cursed him to his face. I told him that he had brought shame upon the name of the Knights of Dant. I still remember how he stared at me, silent and unmoving, when I said such horrid things. I've not seen it, though. Of course there must have been something that forced his hand. The Knights Ardant are tasked with the sacred duty of protecting the pilgrims who live in the light of the sacred flame. I knew my father would not have handed them. I knew he must be the sort of man I always believed him to be. Thank you, traveller. I have found a new purpose in my service as one that, while I travel this realm in service to duty, I shall see if I trace my father's steps and find the truth of what happened to him. Perhaps we will meet again yet. Until we do, friend. Good luck, kid. I hope we do meet again. And 1500 and a nourishing nut. Righto. Yeah, we're doing okay. Let's jump over to Swaki. This should be pretty quick. It's quite a town.
Good.
Good idea. Headgear. Yes, not too bothered about that.
Hi.
What about you? Spirit and Plum, Sprightly Earring. Yeah, we're okay there. Not going to risk it. Anyone in the oldie pub? Who are you? Okay. Critical Earring. We're okay there.
Hello?
We've already got one of those, haven't we?
Hello there.
We're okay there. You had to
Indubitably.
Yeah. What can do yet though? No, he mentioned a tiger and the other guy mentioned a tiger. I wonder if we might have to lead one to the other or something like that.
Good day.
Okay, and that's the one with the other family, but it was a different family name, wasn't it?
You're right.
Is it? Okay, cool. Right, sorry.
You're
Hunted the
right.
wild boar and passed the rights, thanks be to you. Now I'm a hunter proper and true. I hope to be a good one too. Good for you. Yeah, nothing too bothered about there. There was something in here, wasn't there? Empty coin pouch. It's not going to be worth very much, but why not? We go. And now that's you out of the way. Well, kind back. Do you remember what is in
Let
this
us
little hut?
begin. What next?
Probably could have boosted that and finished it in one go, but
Let's
well, whatever. Guy's a bit of an ass. Guess what's coming to him.
The hunt endeth.
What have we got in here? Stonebow. I'm interested in that. Not really. Yeah, it's really the physical attack I want up, because she's only got one thunder attack and I'm not going to be using it that often, realistically.
Hey-ho.
Why have we scrutinized you? Actually, we just... yeah. Raised in a teen, this boy came to this village together. He detests the beasts and bugs in the woods and spends his hours reading books cover to cover. He dreams of becoming a scholar. He holds out hope he might have hunter. So he seems like he'd be better off in Atlasdown.
Gods be with you. See.
We got one of those ready. Everything to go there. One home. And you're okay, aren't you? What do you got to steal? Ooh, arcane hatchet. We'll have a go at that. Come on, Therion. There we are. And we'll leave those. Now, are you interested in this, Hanit? Elemental attack up. I'm not bothered about that. I want the physical up. Okay. So that's just about all we can do here. So that, I think, we're pretty good. Yeah, we could check in. I think it was. There was some kind of wood around here we could look into, wasn't there? So I might do that a bit later on. Actually, we'll probably do. Okay. So there were some areas we could probably go to with our levels now. But I want to pick up the rest of our team, and then I'll do an episode. We'll do a loop around the townspeople, and then extra areas we could do. Because I think there might just be extra. I'm not really sure. I've only met 7 of the characters. I didn't meet the 8th one because my holiday finished and decided I wanted to miss. So yeah, once we get to the 7th character, then it's all new to me. So let's just rest while we head on to our next area. There we go. Yeah, so some of them I think. Yeah, could have been. One of them certainly level 15 or something like that, you know, and I think we can deal with that now. It might be a bit of a struggle at first, but we level up quick. So, where are we headed next? What's the place called? Okay, Librook. Yeah, it's very nice with the old panpipes. Reminds me a bit. I spent a bit of time in Peru last year, actually. So just up there. Oh, hello. And yeah, so you know, kind of famous for the panpipes, that kind of music, and the beautiful landscapes they have there. And it was shot.
Standest thou against, then be hunted.
I will continue
What
that story
next?
in a minute. I didn't see these last time I played through. Saw these guys, they'd be a bit of a tough battle. Okay, let's focus on what we're doing here. Hanit's up first. Who's up next? You are. Might be able to break you, but I don't know what you. Let's bring you your weak. There, your break points down. Okay, we're just gonna. Ow! I'll watch you. Right, you're weak to fire, so we'll give that. Damn it! That's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Bring because you're strong.
My turn now.
And here we'll do yeah, luminescence. It's not a great combo. Okay. Ow. I want this thing on team.
Interesting
And I
dilemma.
need to get it. So let's just break that one first, and then we'll do a boosted one next
flames.
time.
Rage wrong.
Let in the hunt.
So good capture. Just 1%. Okay. Take these other things out for sure. Alright, let's try Lind. See if we get enough on all of them. Good, okay.
My turn.
It's your turn, isn't it? Who's up next? Could the other one do that and take out the hatchet. Take these guys out. Let's just focus on this one. Yeah, good.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Good. That's not good.
Let in the hunt
Okay.
begin.
We're gonna have to do a bit of still just 1%. Actually, what does that do? Pretty strong. Yeah, let's take it out of the battle. Make room for one, so let's get rid of the Forest Fox. Only got one summon left anyway. That's a big 4 strength for 2. Ophelia's still to come, so let's analyse this and see what his other weaknesses so we know what we're dealing with. So,
Out of my way.
let's bring that physical strength down. Then with Ophelia, I'm going to heal more and get everyone
Bring
up
about
there.
a miracle
I'd like to boost
healing.
it really, but that'll do.
I'll not be.
Let's heal wounds there.
Let your wounds be healed.
Then we can break it with
Letting the hunt begin.
that's up to 3%, okay. So let's break this now.
My turn.
8%. I think we're just gonna have to go all out here, you know. I have HP when I analysed it. Alright, well big.
Now the true nothing will quiet the storm.
Ah, killed it.
Us ends on lesson.
Wow. Okay. 3 off. I had one of those in the entire time I spent here when I played through the first bit before. Is there anything down here? How are we doing on HP? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, so I spent a bit of time last year. Every little shop you was panpipes playing. Lovely at first. After 3 weeks, it was a bit. I don't know. But this is lovely. Okay, chest here. Awakening. So what do we got? Quarry Crest is left. Clearbook is south. Quarry Crest, I think, is where. Yeah, level 4. We're not ready for that yet. Let's check over here first. Soulstone, okay. So I remember last time I went down south and went into
Come
the
on, things to do.
into the canyon fair. And it's
Out of my
another area that is far too high level for us to with right now. So I'm not going to go all the way down there.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay.
Oh, things rage strong.
Do my best.
Good work, Ophelia.
I hope I've grown.
It should be good. Yes, it does. So let's learn something new for Ophelia. Alright, augment one's elemental defense. Yeah, I think I'm just for. Yeah, I think we'll need revive, yeah, because we've got plenty of items for that. Let's go for reflective veil. See if that comes in useful. We got a new support skill. Increases the maximum SP by 50. Yeah, so you can go down south end, you go all the way down into the valley floor. There's the odd treasure chest or two, but nothing major that I remember. So we'll back there later, don't worry. Let's continue clear book. I've still got that bloody skill on, yeah I have. Just looks right at it. Let's get rid of that. I wonder if that's been put in there for like speedrun, you know? Okay.
Come in,
Strong
if thou
hatchlings.
dare.
Come on, Lind. Attack them. This one. Alright. Who's up next?
Out of my way.
Yeah, so you bring that one down. And we'll try. Lightning bolt.
Smite them.
Good try, guys.
I'll not beat it.
Luminescence.
May the flames shine forth.
No, we could be in for a bit of a panic. Poison. You can see the Ophelia's stats there in there.
Letting my in true.
Yeah, let's try Lind again. See if we can. Just one. Okay. Yeah, hang in there.
May the sacred sacred forth.
Okay. Yeah, poison hurts pretty bad in this game.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Out of my way.
Die. Get up dead.
Out of my way.
There you go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Go on, Ophelia, level up. Excellent. Therion there too. Could have grabbed that earlier, but I will come back to it, don't worry. It's just healing items, I think. Okay, so I think we can say goodbye to the fans and hello to you.
Oh,
Want to know what I was popping down the river? An egg, what? But it weren't no regular egg, I can tell you that. Bloody enormous it was, bigger than me head. We know someone who's interested in an egg, don't we? A woman growing a variety of vegetables near the river. She recommends the leafy ones most of all, claiming them to be flavorful whether they are boiled, baked, or raw. Okay, hidden us. That. Odds and ends, cool, we can sell that. Decent bit of money, actually.
My research on you.
Have you? Swords, okay.
My turn.
Yeah, we'll go for the strong one first.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Brilliant. There we go, that's what we want.
well then,
Yeah, go for essence.
may the sacred shine forth.
What are they going to be weak to? I've got a feeling it's ice.
Oh, ice them through.
Alright. And we'll just go with physical attacks.
Coming, if thou dare.
Let's try axes. Okay. Dead now.
Where's tavern?
I said Therion last time was only near 500, didn't I? Neat. One more battle, I think. Ah, look at that water. Lovely. Okay, so there's a hidden item down there, but we need to go to Clearbrook. That's our destination.
Flame, protect us.
4 of them. Bonus.
What next?
Can't do that yet. Dark Shadow Soul Stones with 7. Alright, well, that's
I am this.
An in dilemma.
I'll do my best.
yeah. Right, why not?
There.
We'll break it with Therion and his trusty hit. There we go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Okay, let's see what Hanit can learn for us now. 1,000 for Ophelia and Cyrus now. Right. Yeah, okay, could be interesting. I think I'm looking though, like I said. Yeah. Accuracy is quite low, but you have got a chance to hit all of them. And what do we learn here? Eagle Eye increases the equipment rate by 50. Very nice. Yeah, we could give one of those critical earrings, I suppose. Here we are, Clearbrook of the Riverlands. Done
Why,
recently,
hi.
trying everybody. Before we go to meet our captain. Okay, the stream of village, a fact in which it is pride. Words of her physics have spread far and wide, inviting invitation from equally formidable men. However, the only invitation cares to entertain are from challengers seeking to against hers. Is that so? Very low percent, but would be very good. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, okay. Let's try fighting her. How strong is she? Not so strong. Let's try it. Maybe I should have stayed with
Now,
her first.
letting us hunting.
How you doing? Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Miss it's me. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Strongest in the village, huh?
Coming! Coming!
So,
Thou didst fight with courage.
can't just rob you when you're unconscious? No, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Hi there. My grandfather's cough is getting worse, but he still won't give up that pipe of his. 36, oh dear. Oh, cool. The doting granddaughter of an ailing old man who travelled the world in his youth. Ever since she was a child, she has admired her grandfather, whose exploits she endeavours to recall as she cares for him in the final years of his life. Where's the hidden item? Not anywhere near here. Silver hairpiece. Protective earring. That could be nice. Ugh. Okay. This could be quite strong, I see. So it's 3 strength already.
Let us begin. What next?
Okay. Might be alright.
I will not be thy prey. What next?
Let's try. Do I want to waste a majestic marmot? Not really. Let's just keep going until we break it.
What next?
Okay, game over.
Let him holding back nothing.
Oh, wow, just 5.
I will not be the... What next?
Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, she is pretty strong.
Let my arrow fly and true.
There we go.
The hunt endeth.
Let's see this old man then, shall we? The apothecary talks my ear off about quitting the pipe, but I cannot. Oh dear. Okay. Some years ago, this elderly man took to bed with a terrible illness. Though his body and mind never fully recovered, he can recall with vivid clarity a goddess of the spring he met in his youth, and struggles to relate this and other tales to his granddaughter. Yeah. Whoa, look at those stats. Plus 265. Plus 122. Both 3%. Oh my god. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing so good on the old reputation there. That's the pub. Nobody home, okay. Nobody here either. Is there anyone down the bottom here? That's a chest. Healing grape, thank you. Ah, there's our guy. Let's just some of these things, try and get some funds back. We'll do the shopping after we've done the introductory story of this guy. Okay. Zeph, I cannot afford to lose Nina. She is the only family I have left. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the pub? How much is this going to cost me? Okay, 2,000, not too bad. Be interesting to know what the chances are if you take any of these risks with anybody and just saved up all your money. Would you be better off or worse off? I mean, you'd be worse off for missing all the dialogue and all the interesting things people have to say. But you might be able to buy some pretty sweet gear. Come on, Cyrus. Get your shit together. There we go. A young apothecary of Clearbrook, Zeph lost his parents to the Great Pestilence at an early age and thereafter had to care for his sister, Nina, by himself. As she is his sole surviving family, he feels his responsibility keenly and has resolved to place her welfare of his own. Okay, the hidden item. Soothing dust, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll get to these kind of items sooner. We can't go in there. Okay. There's the inn. There's the hidden item. There's a child. Lily, Nina's brother is the best apothecary in the entire village. Friends with Nina since childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wild side of the village. I'm sure that's not going to lead to any problems, is it? Human grave, yeah, okay. Silver axe. Okay, that sounds interesting. Very interesting. I'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. Ooh. Dubious skull ore. That sounds valuable.
Greeting to ye.
Beautiful flowers called water blooms grow in the cave of Rio just ahead. Alas, there's other not so pretty things lurking there. Like blooded vipers, for example. Nasty critters. Not to keep a wide berth. Oh, thanks. Okay. According to my research, the snakes inhabiting the cave of Rio, be they large or small, can be locked in two with a few solid swings of an axe. The nasty froggins that roam the roads will not go down so easily, but so long as one has the means to freeze the damnable things, one should muddle through somehow. Good to know. Thanks, Pops. I invest... No, we're okay there too. Who's that? Oh, in the graveyard. Okay. Did you find two hidden items here? Did you know that rivers in these parts flow beneath the surface as well as above? Well, they do. All sorts of interesting things float here from other towns in the Riverlands. 12? Let's see what she's got to steal first. Yeah, okay. I think she's the last person here, so we might as well go for it. Oh boy. Oh, got it. Nice. This old woman was carried to Clearbrook by the whim of fate, much like the waters of the river she watches over. Perhaps she hopes that, in time, it will cleanse her of a lifetime of sin, banditry, of murder, of worse. Or perhaps she seeks only to live out her days in quiet damnation. Wow. Okay. What are you hiding up here? Essence of plum. I'm sure, didn't we find two people have a hidden item? Yeah, there's an exclamation mark. Where is that? Aha. Sleepweed. Okay. Alrighty, well I think we've spoken to everyone there, and there's our fellow that we need to speak to. Which we'll do next time, as always. So, from Clearbrook in the Riverlands, I've just run straight past the save point. I will bid you adieu. Until next time, take it easy.